So I'm here with Eric St. John,
Yes.
and you are an actor in this film.
I am. I play Agent Thomas. I play a CIA operative that is an interrogator and has some dealings with Sammy, who's the lead. So I smile and I'm a happy guy in general, but I'm not in the movie.
Okay, so what was your preparation for that type of work?
I went and I studied, Guantanamo Bay, and just so that of course we learn about that in school, right, as kids and whatnot, but I wanted to go back and really, I felt the more that I could read about it and the social impact that it has right now, that sort of gives you, as an actor, it gives you fuel to sort of like a springboard, if you will, to, it's a difficult, challenging subject to tackle, and I think Philippe did a great job with it, and it's an honor to be a part of the movie making process, and it's such an important and meaningful project,
Absolutely. So when did you hear about this project? And my part 2 question is, you guys filmed it in 4 weeks. That's absolutely unheard of. So also tell me a little bit about that as well.
Sure. So there's a gentleman that worked on the project. He's the production designer, but he's also like a producer, and he does so much more. His name is Robert Leroy. And Robert and I have worked on a number of projects over the last 20 years. And he told Philippe about me for this role. And so Philippe, I got a call one night and said, Eric, Robert's told me all about you. Can you send me a picture? Because I had sent him some of my reels and some work that I've done. So what do you look like right now? And I had a big beard and kind of shaggy hair, and I said, well, I don't know if this quite works, but I took a picture, sent it to him, and he said, this is perfect. This is the guy. Don't shave, don't change. It's a look kind of thing. And it was just great to work with him. And you mentioned the time frame. It's when you make a movie, like especially an independent movie, even studio pictures, time and money are always the enemy. There's never enough money. There's never enough time. So I am very proud of what everybody's been able to do on this production to get it to look and to come off as it does. They just really did a good job. And as you say, we didn't have a lot of time, so.
That is so cool. What is the most memorable day that you had on set, or maybe the hardest day you had on set because it is so dramatic? What was one of those days for you like?
Well, I would say one of the interesting things, there was an interrogation room that we had, and the AC broke that day. It was indoors. Imagine, like a cell, if you will, inside of a warehouse, and it was hot that day. So we were just sweating like crazy. I mean, and which it worked for the scene, because that's where the scene took place. It was hot and sweltering. There was no AC. It was like, oh yes. And so that was very, very memorable. I mean, it's like, not that I sweat a lot, but I was sweating. It seemed like after every take, the makeup had to come in and, let's pat Eric down. He's sweating again. But it was fun, and it worked, and it really paid off. And I think it gave some, authenticity to that particular scene and what was happening. So.
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. What else do you have going on, or what else is coming up for you?
Sure. So I have right now I'm filming a project. It's a series called Dark Gospels. And I have some pictures coming up, one that will start in August, 2 more this year. It's going to be Escape the Night and a film called Fists for Hire. So they're kind of like action-y, drama action movies that we'll film in Thailand. So yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Oh my gosh, well, it's very cool. We're super excited to have you here. We're super excited to see this tonight. So Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll definitely be looking out for you.